Welcome to Plot 27. The story begins on the outskirts of Washington, where a young woman named Sadie Rhodes is buying flowers at a local market. Since the florist is away in the restroom, a vegetable vendor named Cole steps in to help her. Cole is reluctant to sell the flowers because Sadie is looking for low-maintenance plants that don't need frequent watering. As the two argue, the florist returns and sells the flowers to Sadie. Realizing his mistake, Cole quickly chases after Sadie to apologize. Sadie accepts his apology and invites him for coffee. Sadie is an art curator who manages cultural heritage such as museums and art exhibits, while Cole is an agricultural scholar and book researcher. What began as a debate over flowers soon turns into a budding romance. However, Cole's busy schedule prevents him from replying to all of Sadie's messages. Disappointed by his constant use of emojis instead of actual replies, Sadie becomes hard to reach. Cole, who suffers from asthma, suddenly remembers that his inhaler and tracking device are still in Sadie's bag. When he checks the tracker, he's shocked to find that Sadie is in London. Encouraged by his supportive parents, Cole decides to fly to London to surprise her romantically. Once in London, Cole begins searching for Sadie, but a group of men suddenly appear and drug him. When he regains consciousness, he's confused by the words of their leader, Borislav, who accuses Cole of being a secret agent responsible for foiling their past operations. Borislav demands that Cole give up a secret code, but before things escalate, someone arrives to rescue him. To Cole's astonishment, his rescuer is none other than Sadie, who turns out to be an undercover CIA agent. Borislav and his crew had mistaken Cole for the taxman, a legendary secret agent. Cole and Sadie escape through a tunnel that leads to the Khyber Pass in Pakistan. However, they are soon ambushed by a group of soldiers. Thinking fast, Sadie hijacks a passing public bus to flee from the attackers. A Frenchman named Levesque is revealed to be the leader of the criminal organization. His man, Wagner, reports that there's no match between Cole and the taxman, but suspects the CIA is hiding something. Levesque then orders Cole's photo to be distributed to bounty hunters everywhere in hopes of securing the secret code. In the city of Mingora, Cole and Sadie meet a man named Marco. Marco explains that Levesque is after a bioweapon called Aztec, a terrifying weapon capable of wiping out the eastern United States. Marco reveals that Levesque was once a French intelligence officer who has since turned into a black market arms dealer. Cole tries to hide his jealousy when he learns Marco is Sadie's ex-boyfriend. Sadie asks Marco to help get Cole back to the US, but a hitman suddenly appears and shoots Marco. The hitman, Mackie, is then unexpectedly killed by another bounty hunter named Leopard. As Leopard prepares to take Sadie and Cole, he's gunned down by yet another hitman. God attaches a shock device to Cole's neck, but is then run over and killed by Mackie, who somehow survived. Sadie explains that the Aztec bioweapon is secured inside a high-tech briefcase that can only be opened with a genetic code. That code is derived from the DNA sequence of a specific plant. Sadie's partner, Elena, manages to discover the code but betrays the agency by siding with Levesque. Fortunately, Sadie kills Elena before she can hand over the code. Sadie knocks Cole unconscious and surrenders him to Levesque. Wagner retrieves the Aztec briefcase and prepares to interrogate Cole to extract the code. On board a plane, Wagner grows suspicious after finding a romantic photo of Sadie and Cole. Just as Cole is about to be tortured, Sadie tricks Wagner into reaching into her pocket, where he's shocked by a hidden electric device and loses consciousness. Cole and Sadie secure the Aztec briefcase and land on the island of Socotra. Sadie secretly sends their location to CIA headquarters, and the two spend the night together by the beach. The next morning, Wagner and his men track them down, but a team of US Marines arrives just in time to save them. Back at CIA headquarters, Sadie and Cole meet with agents Patty and Jackson. Jackson blames Sadie for allowing Wagner to escape with the briefcase. Sadie then pleads with her boss Claudia, promising they can still capture Levesque and recover the weapon. But Claudia informs her that the CIA has made its decision. Sadie is suspended. Cole discovers a clue in a photo of Elena's corpse. He notices spinach plants used in Aztec rituals and realizes that their genetic sequence is the secret code. Sadie proposes splitting the code into 4 parts, planning to send only the first segment to lure Levesque in. Although initially hesitant, Cole agrees to join the mission, fearing Levesque may target his family, but the CIA forbids Sadie from joining. Levesque, intrigued by the first code fragment sent by the CIA, meets with Utami, the buyer of the Aztec weapon. Utami insists on meeting the taxman in person, fearing Levesque might try to deceive him. Cole changes his appearance and poses as the taxman to meet Levesque at a hotel. Jackson and his team are monitoring the operation, but Wagner ambushes and kills them. Cole is confused because he genuinely doesn't know the full code until Sadie shows up and joins him. Levesque grows suspicious when Utami says he'll transfer the money to Sadie if she has the code. Levesque then realizes the truth. Sadie is the real taxman. Sadie enters the code, unlocking the Aztec briefcase. While Utami begins the transfer, Sadie discreetly sends out a message to all bounty hunters, she offering a $10 million reward for capturing Levesque. Chaos erupts when Levesque counters with a $20 million reward for anyone who captures Cole and Sadie. Cole and Sadie complete their mission and successfully retrieve the Aztec bioweapon. Cole returns to his life as a book researcher, and Sadie continues her undercover work as the taxman, and the film ends.